What is up, freaking everybody? Everybody! What's up, YouTube? It's Dave Action Jackson coming at you live. So, what I have right here is just protein cake. And, well, before I get started, I want to tell you, keep everything simple. Don't make yourself have to work harder. Just work smarter. That's what I do for real work. But anyways, what I mean by that is, if you're bulking, like have a bulking meal, keep shit simple. So what I have right here is a protein cake. It's about 2 inches by 2 inches. This is a small bowl, by the way. You can see it's smaller in my hand almost. And so what I want you to do is basically, like, the ingredients for this is kind of simple and it tastes pretty good. So first of all, what you're going to do is spray a little bowl with some non-stick butter spray, or whatever you have, some non-stick cooking spray. Spray the bowl all the way around, and then crack an egg inside of here. Now, don't be stupid and just use egg whites. Use the whole fucking egg, because if you throw an egg, like if you just throw the yolk away, use the egg white, you're retarded. I don't care how many people think that, oh, the egg white is the most important part. Fuck you. See, I learned the easy way that it actually, the whole egg, the yolk has the most, it's the healthiest part of the egg. Now, I'm not saying fuck you in general. I'm just saying, like, because if you're that dumb and you can't figure that out, then you shouldn't be bodybuilding. Now, I know I don't look like a bodybuilder, but I also just started like 2.5 years ago, so, now, anyways, let's move past that. So, after you crack the egg in here, you're going to just mix it up, and mix it up really well, because if you have, like, chunks in there, chunks of egg in there, it's not going to cook really well when you put your protein in there, and so, after you mix the egg in there, put 1 scoop of protein in there. It doesn't matter what flavor. Preferably, I would say cookies and cream or chocolate, maybe strawberry. I wouldn't say vanilla because vanilla tastes kind of funny. But if you like vanilla flavor or anything, go ahead and put it in there. And so, you know, when you mix your protein in there, make sure you get all of it. Like, see right here? You don't see any extra white. Now, I'm sure if you saw some of the white in here, like the protein powder, you probably would eat it. I know I would. Okay, because Cytosport protein powder is delicious. I don't care whatever it is. It's delicious. Now, when you mix the egg and protein together, mix it up really well. Don't get any powder anywhere else. Just mix it up all the way. Then, if you want to cook right, like I had to poke holes in mine just because it wouldn't cook all the way. But if you want to cook all the way, add a little bit of milk in there. Less than half a cup of milk. Now, don't be stupid and just use like almond milk or skim milk or any type of like milk that doesn't have any flavor. Just use whole milk. Like what? I don't get when people, like, when they choose between eggs, like brown eggs to white eggs, or whole milk to 1% or 2% milk, skim milk, or whatever. Just use what you have. Don't go to the store specifically for that one version of milk. Just use whole milk. Because no matter what, you could cut on whole milk, or you could bulk on whole milk. It doesn't really matter, because it goes both ways. Now, after you mix in the milk, because you're going to mix it up really well, just throw it inside of the microwave. Depending on what type of microwave you have, you can put it in there for 45 seconds to a minute. This one actually took a minute, a whole minute, and it cooked really well, but make sure you check it from time to time. Because if you don't, and it turns into a sponge, well, you're not going to be really all too happy about it. So make sure you check it. If it gets fluffy on the top, that just stab it with a fork. Like, take it out of the microwave, stab it with a fork, and go ahead and check it from there. Now, if it rises, that's a good thing. And so that's your protein cake. Next, I have some oatmeal and eggs. Like, I pretty much just made cinnamon oatmeal. The oatmeal already pre-seasoned with cinnamon. And it's right there. If you guys can't see that, let's see if I can zoom in here. Probably can't, but nope, can't zoom in. Let's do this. So it's already pre-seasoned with cinnamon. Anyways, what you're gonna do is just cook your oats and just leave them in a bowl. Next, make 1 or 2 eggs. That's it. 1 or 2 eggs. It doesn't have to be brown eggs. Don't just use the egg whites or the egg yolks. Use the whole fucking egg, because the smarter you think, smarter, not harder. It doesn't take very much to cook eggs. So what you're gonna do is just scramble them up, and once they're done cooking, because you'll be able to tell if they're done cooking, if both sides are completely cooked, scramble them up, cut them up really small with the spatula or whatever you have, and just put them inside your oatmeal, and it tastes really good. Now, if you want, you can put some type of sweetener in here, because the cinnamon, it doesn't really help, but what I prefer is just put brown sugar in here, because it's healthy. It doesn't have any other types of fats in it, but it does have some fat in it. But yeah, this is a bulky meal right here. And then that's it. So oatmeal and eggs, or oatmeal with eggs mixed together, and you have a protein cake. That's all I got right now. And so this is pretty much the same thing I've eaten 4 times today. And so that's my max limit. It is 4 meals each day, 4 to 5. You can't really fake eating that many meals. And so this is David Action Jackson coming at you live, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, almost forgot. Got me some tea. It's kind of dark, but I got me some tea. And got me some peanuts to snack on. So I'll see you guys next time.